Yeah, Connor, this map is absolutely beautiful. It really is. It's got a lot going for it. Other than, as you could probably tell, the antlers from the Mule Deer, everything else is pretty cool. The Pumas look really good. The Axis buck look fantastic. The teal look really good as well. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, see, these are the areas you really want to get to. You want to get to these openings like this. Then you can actually see down in whether something's bedded over in the brush row. Because otherwise you can't really see in this thick stuff. You really need to get to a good area where you can actually have some somewhat visibility. Put out a couple of calls here, see if we can't get something's attention. There we go, there we go. Looks like we got eyes on a red deer out there. It is a decent sized stag. It's a 6 hard. And we do have the 7mm. Or don't we? No, we don't. I think we took it. I think we took it away. Or we put it away. Anyways, the 270 will definitely work on the stag here. So we'll wait till he calms down. Why is he taking off like that? Pretty sure he just bugled like an elk. Since when do red deer bugle? And if we would hit the right button. Oh, there he is. He's definitely coming in now. Alright, well, it looks like he wants to come all the way in. No, he's not gonna. Alright, if he's gonna hold tight there. We'll just take a shot. And he's down. He might be close to a gold, but I'm really looking for either a mythical or a diamond red deer right now. Or... got something back here. 7 very hard. That could be a nice gold. And a mule deer there. Well, let's take a shot on this red deer. You can see the 270 really does nice on these red deer as well. As long as you hit them right, they go right down. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, he wasn't quite big enough to take with a bow. If he would have been a mythical, I definitely would have tried to take him with a bow. Alright, we'll grab this one quick. And we're back to 100% on the integrity on that. And he wasn't even big enough to be gold anyways, so not bad. I'll take it. He scored 160. Close to a gold. Really close. Hey, Devin, welcome back. Elijah, welcome back. So good to see you guys again. Alright, let's head over here and hopefully we can find a water buffalo. I have yet to see a water buffalo just yet. Let's pick the stag up. 182 gold. We actually did get our first gold out of that. We hit one from before, but the game crashed. We made an awesome 40-yard heart shot, and we got a 0% consecutive harvest, so it ended up being a silver because of that, which was unfortunate, but hey, it happens. Owen Pretty, welcome. So something tells me there's some nice mule deer bucks around here. And we'll be paying attention for them. As well as, hopefully, there should be some water buffalo nearby. I have yet to see one, but I know they're around here. There we go. We got a Puma out there at about 400 out. It's only a female, though. I think we'll hold off on her for now. I'm hoping one of these bucks come in here. Alright, let's see. We gotta play the wind here to figure out which side of the map, well, basically which side of the lake we're gonna go around. I guess we gotta go that way to go complete a mission, so maybe we'll go this way. Oh, there's our buck. I believe this is the medium-sized mule deer. He's not big. I mean, if we could see him, we might take a shot, but other than that, we'll hold off on that. Hey, Dennis Anderson. Yeah, they don't look like typical antlers, you're right. There's something a little bit funny looking about their antlers. A little bit funny. Unless you get a diamond, then they look pretty cool. Yeah, we're not going that way. That buck's not big enough to waste time on. Hey Trey, welcome to the stream. You're new to the stream. Well, glad to see you here. Gage Thompson, it's been a while. So good to see you again, Gage. Welcome, how you been? Henry says, I hope they reworked the mule deer antlers. I could agree with you with that times 100. Hello, Silver Moon. How have you been? So, there's our Puma. That is definitely not our Puma. That's a different Puma. And this one is going to get shot. Let's zero in for 300 because it's about 400 out there. Close to it. That should have been a good hit. Yep, definitely got a single lung. Maybe double. And is that the other one? Alright, well that one's tipped over, and that's another one. And another one. Holy Pumas. Holy Pumas. Let's see if we can't make like a headshot on this one. Wait a second, did we hit it or did we not hit it? Because I'm pretty sure I can see two Pumas laying down right next to this one. While we're at it, we might as well try and take out one more. I'm pretty sure we actually did make a headshot, but it didn't drop instantly. And that's the confusing part because I wasn't sure. Try for kind of a heart shot on this one. Didn't get heart, but definitely got lung. And it's looking like that one's going to be down there too. So I believe we should have 3 Pumas down right there. Well, that'll work out nicely. We'll be able to go over there, get a bunch of cash, and continue on that direction, as well as complete this mission that we have to head over here anyways for. So that'll work out nicely. Yep, right over there. We have to go to the western shore and just be there, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really say exactly what we have to do. Expert Hunter HD. Oh, I guess that was it. We just had to walk through. Have you hunted teal yet? I did get one with a bow and arrow, but other than that, no, I have not. Hey, what's going on, Dylan Davis? Dennis Anderson says, can you get a non-typical in the Hunter Call of the Wild? No, you can't. There's no non-typicals here just yet. Hopefully in the future they might add some non-typicals, but you never know. Hey, Preston Culper, it's good to see you again. I'm starting to heal pretty good. Thank you for asking. How have you been? That's good. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we should have 3 Pumas down. I mean, 3 Pumas down over here. I see one down there. One down there. And I don't see another one. Let's pick this one up. That was a double lung shot at 293 yards out. We were a little bit too high at the heart, but hey, I'll take it. This one scored 499. And there's one down here, but I thought we hit the other one in the head. So it's definitely looking like there's 2 different. Let's check. Is that the same one? That might be a flesh hit. Yep. It's going to be a flesh hit. And we'll pick this one up. This one was a silver, 36.8, because we didn't quite get 100%. But that was a 318-yard double lung shot. We just got a call from a red deer over here, so I want to see what this one might be. And then we're going to have to go track down this injured Puma. Hey, Devin Gentz. My name is Mason. What's going on, Mason? There's our stag right there. Not quite big enough to be anything special, so we're just going to take him with the 270. Zero in for 160. And when we get a clean shot, we'll take it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That first shot didn't work, but the second shot should definitely bring down this decent-sized stag here. If we can get a follow-up, I would like that, but I don't know if that one even hit or not, but it should go down either way. Oh, we're zeroed in for 80. Which should have been a decent hit, unless I accidentally hit that. Well, we'll just mark that red deer. And we'll go track down this Puma really quick. Hello, Joshua. My day's been really good. Thank you for that. Any luck tonight? Luke, what's going on, Luke? We got a few Pumas down. We got a gold red deer down. So pretty decent so far. What's going on, Trenton? Right now we're tracking an injured Puma. Mildly injured. But I'm hoping that she might come back in. Or was it a he? I don't remember if it was a he or a she. Anyways, it's looking like there's one track there. Can I run this way? So one track here. Flesh wound. Running. Did it run this way? Oh, look at this. Look at this. It looks like it ran right over towards our stag. How nice is this going to work out? 50%. How'd that happen? A flesh hit's actually going to bring down this mountain lion? Possibly. I think. No, it's another one of those rocks. I keep getting confused with those rocks. Alright, so this mountain lion might not go down from this. But if we could find it, we could definitely put a follow-up on it. We were trying something risky. We tried for a 400-yard headshot. And we definitely hit it in the head, but we didn't get the brain, unfortunately. We got tracks here. We'll just scan ahead here. He might be right up here. Nope. Tristan Gonzalez, hunt teal. I plan on it eventually. Just not right now. I didn't really feel like buying a bunch of decoys and blinds and all that stuff. Eventually, yeah, I will though. Boy, it seems like this Puma definitely took off. Alright, Lucas, sounds good. Grilled Cheese says, I love the 7mm and the 308. That's one of the weapons I should have used on this Cougar, but I don't have the 7mm on me right now. Alright, come on, Cougar. Hello, Andrew Tracy. How you been? I've been doing pretty good lately. Thank you for that. Alright, sounds good, Clayton. We'll see you later. See, the problem is if you don't watch your consecutive harvest and go after all the animals, you could possibly mess up a diamond. And that would be very unfortunate. So you really want to try and make sure you get all of your animals that you hit. And don't take bad shots or 400-yard try for a brain shots with the 270. It's not a great idea. X Firebird 223. What's your favorite animal? Right now, my favorite animal is probably the Puma. I like hunting the Puma a lot, actually. It's very difficult to track him down, though. Oh, we got tracks here. Are these? No. It's a different track. Jam says, do you like this better than Varhunga Savannah? Yes, I do. I definitely do. This has a lot going for it so far. There's so many different parts of the terrain that are just completely different from one another. Savannah is more pretty wide open for the most part. Just want to swing by and see if we can find this red deer really quick. Then we'll get back on that Puma track and try and track him down. Normally when you're tracking an animal down, it will actually lead you to a new animal. So I'm not really worried about that. And in the end, if we lose that Puma, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, hopefully this weekend. But if not, I mean, I would imagine for sure within a week. Oh, here's our other flesh hit. I'm pretty sure we hit this guy twice though. Hey, Dan the man, how you been? I am very much enjoying the new map. A few glitches, but it's to be expected. Makes it quite a bit difficult to try and do some bow hunting, that's for sure. It literally looks like this Puma came running right past this stag. They both might be laying right next to each other. 25%. This stag is for surely going to go down. The Puma, not quite sure about that one. Oh, that's a mythical. Or maybe a diamond. I don't know. I think it's a mythical. I'm pretty sure that's a mythical. That's got to be a mythical. Or is it a 7 very hard? It might be just a hard. I don't know. I think it's a big mythical. Funny thing is, I actually thought that that was our red deer that we were tracking. Oh, there we go. He's coming in. Actually, I kind of want to sneak over to this side over here. I don't have the 7mm. I only have the 270 and the 243. No, if he comes in, we should be able to take him with this. There. Mythical. He's definitely mythical, but if we can hang tight right behind this tree, we'll have a really good spot to get him to come into. he's not going to come that way. He's trying to go around us. Well, we better get ready. Got him! Perfect heart shot. Now, our consecutive harvest should still be at 100%. I don't think it would drop to 0% after that. But let's try and pick them up. Gold! 217 score. We made a heart left lung shot at 28 yards out. That is a monster mythical. And wow, I'm so happy that our consecutive harvest is still at 100% right now. Because that would be so unfortunate. What a beautiful looking stag. I'll let you guys take a look at him for a second, because that's a pretty nice one. Thank you, Burke. Thank you, Alex. Is this the new map? Yes, this is the new map. This is an 8 mythical red deer. I mean, these look really cool. They do. They almost look like diamond potential, but they're not quite. They're right at the borderline. Once they have this back, I don't even know what you call it, but once they have this part the same as this part, I know these are the tops, but I think these are like the sides or something. Anyways, then you know it's going to be a nice one. Alright, so now, can we actually find the one that we hit in the beginning? I don't know. Well, there's our Puma track. Yeah, we also had to compensate for the wind on that as well. I don't know if you saw it, but the wind was actually pushing hard to the right, and we held a little bit to the left side just to compensate for that wind, and it worked out perfectly. But seriously, where is our stag? Oh yeah, definitely, Dan. The practice from the range comes in really handy. It works out so nicely. I honestly don't think the stags are going to go down either. Oh, it looks like we have an injured red deer and an injured puma. Hey, thank you, Country. That's awesome that you were at both live streams today. That's really cool. I'm so happy to be able to take that mythical with the bow. That was awesome. We're headed that way. You know what? At this point, I think we need to do another harvest value check, because I think we're at 0% again from taking that risky shot on that puma. Oh, look at this. We'll be able to take down one of these teal here. Check out what our harvest value is like. And that should help. There we go. Wait. Oh, didn't get it. I think we got for sure one. Thank you, Preston. That's awesome of you. Hello, Ashton Brown. Welcome. Oh, look at this. We did get 2 of them. Huh. We actually got both drakes. Or both males. Gonna get 0% on them, but hey, at least we'll be able to take a good look at them. Well, if this icon would disappear. There we go. There we go. Very cool. 2 teal. Both males. That's actually a decent picture. Let's pick them up. Huh, we're still at 100%. That didn't work. We're gonna pick this one up as well. Still at 100%. Alright, so I think... How do you do like a reset? You need to do... I don't know if we literally need to leave the whole game. Because all of a sudden it's gonna kick in. And... we'll lose all of our harvest value, and I don't want to have that happen. Alright, we'll try it again. Yeah, we could definitely try for some teal eventually. So, do the monster muleys have cheaters and drop tines? It sort of looks like they have some kind of drop time going on, but in reality, I think it's just another main beam going down. Alright, so basically we're trying to clear our harvest value right now. So we can start back over at 0. There, that should have taken him down. Definitely got one. Hello, Henry. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the feedback. Come on, let our harvest value be back at 0%. Sounds kind of funny, but it's better to be at 0% now than to all of a sudden randomly drop to 0%. Hopefully that wasn't a diamond. Still didn't work. I don't know. You have to switch reserves in order to reset your consecutive? Ah. Let's do that. Hey, Winter Moose, what's going on? Joshua Propek, do you like the new map? Yes, I do. Paige says, I wish they would make an Aussie map with kangaroos and dingoes. That sounds interesting. The Hunter Classic actually is sort of similar, where it does have kangaroos. Everyone's probably like, this is definitely not the right map. Keep hearing something over there. Alright, so now, technically, if we go back to the other map, Parque Fernando, we should be good. Hello, Namia Natalia. Ooga Booga, good to see you. Jared Candy says, hey, Mr. DD, how's your night been? Sorry, I wasn't here for a while. And for most of the stream, I went out of town, had some Mexican food. Wow, sounds like you had a really good time. Don't feel sorry about that. Alright. I kind of would like to get one of these teal down ethically, but we're about to take off anyways. I hope we got at least one of them. Yep, definitely got one. Actually, we did get two of them. Come on, be at 0%. Please. Oh, dang it! It's just not working. I don't know. That's what I mean. This whole consecutive harvest is just completely dumb. Whoever invented it, the whole system is just dumb. So now we're at 0%, then randomly we're going to have to check on every animal we hunt now to see if we're at 0% or not. Well, at this point, there's not much we can do about it. Hey, Dane B, welcome. Glad to see you. Preston Runzer says, best videos ever, can watch 24/7. That's really awesome. Glad to hear that, Preston. Thank you. I just hope that you guys can remind me if we get something nice to check our consecutive harvest before we harvest it. Really would appreciate that and not mess up a diamond. I mean, technically right now, as is, we don't even really need to hunt anything except for, well, whatever we want. Because we're at 100% right now. Dumb. Yeah, it's just dumb. Not even a little bit, it's just dumb. Next question, does anybody know where the water buffalo hang out at? Where are the water buffalo? Over here? Or over here? Really, Puma? Not chasing you again. You had your chance. You had your chance. Corbin Shirley, thank you for the super chat. That's really awesome of you. Thank you. Where's the big cat? We got one in the last stream. It was a big coop. Oh, well, I guess you got what you wanted right here. We have a puma. This one might actually come our direction. This time we'll stay zeroed in for 160 this time. If he comes out, we'll be ready for him. But he might not come out. Oh, we're not going to wait for him. Evan Chopin, hey, I'm doing really good. How are you doing? Blaze Zingengo. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but thank you. I appreciate that. Landon Racing, what is going on? Corbin Shirley, you just got your first Gems bot. Congratulations, that's awesome. Good job. Turkeys be slow? Yeah, turkeys are pretty slow. I was kind of hoping they were going to add some turkeys to Call of the Wild, but they still haven't yet, and Ooh, there we go, we got a buck. We kicked him up. What's calling over here? Access buck. Alright, so it looks like we're finally finding some animals here. There's our buck. I'm pretty sure we got him hit twice. If not, he should go down from that. Hey, ninja. Yeah, that's what we had the mods for. They're usually on top of that. Yeah, there we go. Wait, Silvermoon, you're not even a mod, but... Actually... we need to do something about that. There. Now you are. Thank you for that. That was definitely a really cool way of taking initiative towards a problem. Yeah, no, I think it was either an intestine hit or flesh, depending on what we hit. Because if we actually did hit it twice, that would have brought it down as well, too. Mating call. I was trying to see what that was. There was definitely a Puma right there. Alright, nice access buck right there. Oh, come on. Do we have our access collar on us? I don't think we do because it's pretty annoying. But at this point, we want to get it. Put it here. It's pretty annoying. Hashtag mod squad. Yeah, welcome. This call is so funny. Where'd he even go? Well, our buck's down right here, so we'll grab him. And we do have the 243 on us, which we should have probably used. I don't know why we didn't, actually. We'll grab the buck. That was a stomach liver shot at 245 out on him. Oh boy. That was a hindquarter shot. I don't think that's going to bring him down. Yeah, I'm running with the 1060 GTX graphics card, so it seems to be pretty fine on my end. That's interesting. It's showing purple here. Does that mean that that axis buck went down? Might have been an intestine hit. Find out soon. Nope. Flesh hit. I wonder if this is the same buck that we hit, or if that's a different one. Got a cougar there. Well, would you look at that? Our buck is down. Well, that's nice. We might as well try and take a shot on this cougar as well. Try a shot with the 243. Missed the spine? Or did we hit the spine? I don't know. That was weird. I would have thought that she would have dropped a lot faster if we hit spine with this thing, but maybe not. Maybe not. Taya Culper, this game is weird but fun. Very good description. Chat 164, thank you for that. This first shot on this one wasn't so great. Oh, that was actually a decent shot. Check that out. That was almost a Texas hard shot right there. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. Intestine stomach shot. Going straight away at 149 yards out. Nice. He scored 230, so he wasn't that big, but still a decent sized axis buck. And let's go pick up our Puma. Evan Chopin, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Tiny buck right there. Oh, look at that. That is pretty cool, the position of this cat. And the fact that the buck is right in the background as well. Very cool. Anyways, let's see if we can't take a shot on this buck. That's right about to step through this brush. No more taking bad shots, by the way. Centered him. That wasn't considered a bad shot. That was a decent shot. It wasn't a risky shot. Saw something. That's a good stag. This would be taking a bad shot. Like if we took a shot on the trot like that with the 270, we would be asking for it. We don't want any more running around wounded animals out here. That would definitely be asking for it. We're going to calm them down a little bit. See if we can't get a broadside shot. And take one nice shot. Blaze, what kind of PC do I have? I have an iBuyPower something 1060 GTX graphics card. That's all I really know. Has 1 terabyte of memory on it. 8 gigabytes of RAM. Look how thick it is there. So thick. We got that call glitch. You can't see the call right now, but it's there. Wow, he really was spooked. I thought for sure he'd be coming back in. Well, maybe not. What keeps calling? Oh, it's another red deer. Wow, Blaze comes up with another really good question. What's your biggest buck in real life? My biggest buck is a 160 13 point that I got with my Hoikatera compound bow. And that was kind of awkward because the music just stopped. Luckily the stag wasn't too big. We're not going to go track him down. I really thought he'd be coming back in though, to tell you the truth. Nope. Alright, well, let's pick up our buck. Here he is. And let's see where we're at. Where are we? Oh, we're kind of headed back this way. We don't really want to go back this way. We want to go... We're going to loop back around to the left side over here, I think. Yeah. Alright, we're still at 100%, surprisingly. Yep, we centered him. Double lung, liver, stomach shot. The 243 definitely will take him down. This is the 270, but the 243 works pretty decent as well. Yeah, I wanted to go back to... Oh, that's what happened. We need to get back up here. So if we could get... There we go. Farmer Jacko, 69 likes. Wow, thank you guys for that. And thank you for the update. I appreciate that. How's everybody's Friday night going? That's my question. Hopefully you guys are having a really nice Friday night. I'm just happy that I can actually move around now. John Dibbin, welcome back. Hello, Halo Star Wars Josh. So good to see you, bud. How you been? Eli Sailors, what is going on? You made a 360-yard shot on a huge 6-point in real life. Wow, what kind of rifle did you use? That's a pretty far shot. My furthest shot with the rifle in real life is not that far. 260 yards, which was, I mean, quite a ways for me, but it's really not that far. Evan Chopin, my biggest moose on Call of the Wild, of course. I've never shot one in real life, but my biggest moose is a 972, I think it is. Like a 226 score. Or 228 score, I think it was. Hello, Nicole Schultz. Good to see you again. Yes, I remember you. Jane, yours was a 983 Puma. Wow, that's a giant Puma. Tia Culper, great. You have no school. Wow, that's sounds like a pretty awesome day to me. Halo Star Wars Josh, you've been good. How have I been feeling? I've been feeling really good. Thank you for asking. Really appreciate that. Oh, your mom just got done watching the Polar Express for the 10,000th time. Wow, that sounds like she likes it. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna go back this way. Yeah, Brandon, that's why I like watching streams as well. Say I'm laying in bed just chilling, relaxing, and someone's playing Call of the Wild or TheHunter or something, and it really makes me want to jump on my computer and go start hunting. It really does, and I love that feeling. It's so cool to know, like, you're relaxing, and then all of a sudden you get that feeling, oh wow, I want to do that too. Alex Lansbury, what do you think about Turkey? I think Turkey would be a fantastic addition to Call of the Wild, and I'm hoping that they add them eventually. I don't know if they would put it on this map particularly, but hey, you never know. I've been trying to get a nice 4 easy muley for a while now too, and I keep messing it up. But we have a buck out here at 280. Nothing like giant though. Oh boy. Puma is coming. Watch. This Puma is going to come try and attack these. Oh, it might be the mythical. We better get ready. It might be the mythical. How cool would that be if the mythical Puma came running right out here? Yep, here they come. Boy, I hate when I hit that button on accident. Doe there. Bradley Surf, do you like the new map? Yes, I do. I really enjoy it. It has so much to offer. Warning call from us? There's no way these deer can sense us from way over there unless they can actually sense that this Puma is coming in, which would be very interesting if it could. I mean, I don't really see any sign of this Puma. See the buck right there, I think. Look how thick it is. Look at this vegetation. I mean, imagine trying to squeeze an arrow through there. Good luck. You literally would be like trying to win the lottery, trying to take a shot through this, even with the gun. It's very difficult. But that's cool though. I think that is very realistic. I really thought we would get a look at this Puma. Or at least one of these bucks. See if we can find a buck. Hey Blaze, when are you streaming again? Tomorrow. I feel like maybe this Puma came out and scared away all the bucks, and the doe's the only one left. Oh, might as well take a shot on her. Definitely got lung. I was really hoping that we kicked something up. Doesn't look like it. So it's a good thing we took... Oh, right there. It's just another doe. I thought that was a Puma. It's not. It's another doe. Wow. Must be further than I thought. She'll go down. I was thinking we were actually going to hit too high. If anything, we'd hit spine. But it looks like we actually shot right over the top of the spine. So, I'll take it. We'll grab these two does, we'll continue on, and hopefully we'll be able to find a buck around here. Wait, that's... Is that the doe? Yeah, I guess it is. They're both right next to each other. Single lung, yep. Yeah, it's like $7.99. I believe if you already have like all of the other maps and DLCs, you can get it added for $5.99. Let's pick up this doe. Tried for a hard shot, but we actually hit the shoulder blade. Still caught left lung. And we're still at 100%. In some miracle way, we're still at 100%. I have no clue how. Another doe. Another doe, so let's go over here and go pick up this doe. There she is. Hey, thank you so much for the 83 likes. You guys are awesome. There's our Puma. Come on, Puma. Come out to the open. A buck. Tiny buck, but let alone a buck. Yeah, we'll just leave that for now. We'll pick up our doe. Eli, you made a 320-yard shot. That's impressive. Nice job there. Tia Culper, do you have merch? Yes, I do. There should be a link in any of my video descriptions. That was a 197-yard. I don't know about that. We dropped quite a bit there, it looks like. But I'll take it. We should probably reload our 270 as well. And which way should we go? Let's go. Let's go this way. This Puma is something else. I feel like this has to be the mythical because we can't ever get a look at him. It seems like it might be the mythical. Hello, Burns Fletcher. Ooh. I don't know if that buck is the same buck as the one that we saw from before, the tiny one. But since we have a decent win, I wouldn't mind trying to call him in to see if we can get a look at him. Really appreciate that. Wow, you got a whitetail at 400 yards out. That's an impressive shot. Congratulations. Very nice. Andrew Tracy, you got yelled at in English class because you were watching the stream. Well, thanks for watching the stream, but sorry you got yelled at. Yeah, you know those teachers, sometimes they can be nosy. So we're just going to hang tight here and see if we can't get a look at this buck here real quick. If he didn't already spook. Which I don't see why he would have. But you never know. Well, I'm from Wisconsin, so I like the Green Bay Packers. Definitely just saw something. Oh, right there. There's our Puma. Watch him, watch him. It's a 6 hard. We'll try for a shot on him. Oh boy, we're not going to take a bad angle. Definitely not going to wound him. These Pumas are something else, I tell you what. You're trying to hunt something, next thing you know, they're hunting it. Well, I don't know why this buck is still sitting here. Oh, the wind's blowing right towards him. Hey, Zaggity K, welcome. Make sure you check to see if it's the same Zaggity K, because there's actually two. There's another Zaggy KD that's also in here too, but it's not the same Zaggity K. Alright, let's see if we can get eyes on this buck, which I think I see him right there. Yep. Just missed the heart, but I'll take it. Let's go get him. Let's check. Yep, that should be the right one. Zaggity K. Yeah, so you can message back then, Zaggy, if you want. You're the right one. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, Zaggy, but there's another person that had almost the same name as you. They joined my stream a couple times. trying to act like they were you, but it wasn't you. Grab this buck here real quick. 259. Go this way. Blaze, that's a good question. I actually like the Hunter DD33 sweatshirt. So many mule deer around here. I have the one that says drilled him. Where is he? Oh, there we go. Got a stag out there, a 6 hard. That's not bad. I'm kind of more interested in this mule deer though to see if it's decent sized or not. Hey, Jacob Lano. So good to see you again. It's been a while. Quite some time. So I don't know if that buck took off or what happened, but I don't see him anywhere. Where would he go? We got a decent wind. There's our stag out there. You know what? Since we don't see this buck anywhere, is he seriously like right there? He's got to be tiny. Like, where is he? There he is. He actually looks medium size. That was a perfect double lung shot. How big is he? I didn't even get a look at him. He's down right there anyways. And what I was going to say is, while we're at it, I wanted to take a shot on this red deer out here. Oh boy, that was almost not good. I was watching for the percentage to go down, but it wasn't dropping. And then I kind of wanted to take a shot, but I didn't for some reason. So this buck looked like he might be sort of a gold potential. And he's a silver, close to a gold. Nice double lung shot on him at 12 yards out. But boy, I wish they would fix the antlers on them. They just look so cheesy. I mean, it looks like the Christmas tree from the Charlie Brown Christmas. That's what they look like to me. Put some ornaments on there and there you go. That's your Christmas tree. Alright, let's go over here and go. Hopefully we can find our stag. Meanwhile, I'm going to take another drink of coffee. Everyone's saying LOL. 103 likes? No way. You guys are incredible. I don't believe that. What do you think about putting wolves on Medveg? Alex says, wolves on Medveg would be really cool. Yeah, I feel like they should make the wolves kind of hunt different animals the same way as they're making the pumas hunt here as well. Wow, that stag was quite a ways out. I think we might have actually dropped a little bit low, and that's why we didn't catch the spine on that. Alright, Evan, sounds good. Silver Moon, yes, definitely having the evening coffee. Gotta love it. For a while, I wasn't even able to drink coffee, so I really do appreciate it now. And I don't drink as much as I used to because, well, I don't think it's that good for you if you drink more than 2 cups a day. You know, for your liver and your health and all that stuff. Levi Chapin, when will it be released on console? I would say within 1 week or possibly 2 weeks. I mean, if you're lucky, it might be out by this weekend. If you're really lucky, but yeah, see, even ZagDK says it might be out sooner than you think. You just don't know. I always try and anticipate it on coming out farther than sooner, or later than sooner, because that way when it does come out, it's like you don't feel like you're waiting that long, and next thing you know, it's out. It's already there. That's what happened when it came out on PC. It literally just struck me like, oh, it's here. And it was a pretty cool thing. Yeah, looks like we made a right lung shot. That was almost a 300-yard shot. No wonder why we dropped so low. Very cool looking pose though. Nice sized red deer there. 157 score, and he was a silver. What do we have calling over here now? Is that our Puma? No, different Puma. Oh, we're going way out to this edge. Yeah, let's do it. Let's keep on going out this way. I don't know where we're going to, but let's find out. Hey, there he is, DXO. What's going on? I loved your comment about the mule deer antlers, by the way. It was so spot on. MS Army says, can you mount animals in your lodge? Not at this point. What I do know is that you'll be able to put 1 diamond animal on each map. Or 1 diamond animal on each lodge into your... That doesn't make sense, but somehow you're supposed to be able to put 1 diamond animal in a lodge. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Alright, I would like to get to an area where there's some water buffalo. But we're in a really good opening here, so we're just going to scan ahead and maybe find something. Nope. Look at how hilly it is out here. It's so cool. You can see for miles. I don't know if there's going to be animals out here, but if not, we could always cut back. Because I'm not really seeing any tracks out here. Hey, Tactic. What's going on? Blaze says they should add non-typical. Do you agree? Yes, they should add non-typical. They should start on Lane Lakes and add non-typical whitetail and blacktail, and then go from there. Hey, Jacob Lanio, are you still electrician? That is true. Although when I had surgery, I wasn't able to work for that whole period. Actually, for the last month, I wasn't really able to do much. But if I do get a job that I'm able to do, I still do it, yes. And now I'm more healthy, or now I'm healthier than I was before. So I still do that, yes. Alright, so don't go this way. I just found that out. Don't go over here. It's just wide open and I'm not seeing any animals out here. So we're going to turn around and go back down this way. But at least you know. Just like I didn't know that you can't use a deer grunt, because if I would have known that, I could have actually made... Well, I could have called in that whole group of mule deer that were bedded right by the tower stand in my Parque Fernando video, and that buck would have been a big old buck with a bow, and I would have made a nice shot instead of taking a walking shot, hitting it through the intestine, which I've done twice now. I messed up 2 would have been big old 400 plus mule deer. Not that they looked that special anyways until they were diamond, but still, that would have been cool. This is interesting. A very deep kind of valley down here. I don't really think you would see anything here though. Maybe a puma or something like that, but other than that, it doesn't seem like anything exciting would be in this particular area. In the first video, yes, in the first video. Hello, Hayden. Oh, there's 2 Haydens. Look at that. Hayden McCracken and the Hayden Allen. Hello to both of you Haydens. Or I should just say hello, Haydens. Plural. Zaggy knows what's up. Savage Gaming. Is there tree stands? No, there's not tree stands yet. There are some tower stands though, but they're only right now available at the archery range. I'm thinking that since they do have them out, they could easily let us purchase some and spread them around our maps. So in the near future, I could definitely see that as a potential. Alright, we're actually going the wrong way again. You know, I'm surprised there's no animals over here, though. Really am. You would think that there would be at least something over here. But there's no tracks or anything, so there's definitely no animals in this particular location. This looks very similar to where I grew up hunting in the Midwest, where you're down in the river bottom and there's a bunch of trees like this. It's just so cool. Oh wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much for that, Alex Lansbury. That's awesome. And thank you for the notification, Zach. I mean, Zaggy. Well, thank you, Tia Culper. They need turkey. Yes, they do. They need to add some turkey. Boys, there are no animals over here. We need to somehow figure out a way to get back this way. Not really. I haven't really been looking that much. I'm mostly just hunting, enjoying every moment of it. I don't really try and find too many rares. I mean, unless if I see one, I'm going to go after it, but... Hunter M says, turkeys or tree stands, which one would you rather have? In other words, which one's better? In my opinion, tree stands. Because they could always add turkeys in the end, but tree stands, it seems pretty, like a pretty touchy subject for them to add tree stands at this point. Brandy Bernetti says, get a diamond for us, please. Well, we'll see what we can do here. You know, surprisingly, our harvest value is still at 100%, and I have no clue how. We've been trying to make it go to 0, and it just stays right at 100%. It's so funny. We even went to different maps. Restarted this map a couple of times. I don't know. It's something else. Hunter in and out. My recovery is going really smooth. Thank you for that. Roaring Stag 5107. They need to add mountain goats. Yes, that would be a very cool addition to Call of the Wild. Alright, so we're slowly but surely getting back to where the civilization of animals take place. But this is not the spot. DxO, I don't know why, but I really want them to add alligators to Call of the Wild or Classic. I've been wanting them to add alligators to Classic on, what is that map? Rugaro Bayou for a while now. I really wanted them to add some alligators and some kind of boats and some kind of way to go swimming even. Or kind of incorporate boat fishing into it as well. So maybe you could do boat fishing and maybe even eventually add alligators to that. I don't know if they would do that, but it would be interesting if they could. Reed Mullum, can the Puma attack? Yes, they can hurt you. They rarely will actually come attack you, but they can hurt you if they're close to you. Ian Groa says, I believe they should first add trophy lodges. Well, let's just do this again. First, trophy lodges. Second, feeders. And then stands. That's a really good order. I like your thinking. I mean, I definitely would choose trophy lodges over tree stands right now, for sure. At least they're in the process of going the right direction to where they actually have it set up where you can have one diamond in your lodge. I think that's a very good direction that they're headed right now. So that's cool. Hey, we're in Bosque Muerto. Oh, you're Preston Culper. Hey, Preston. I'll have to try and remember that that's your name next time. Boy, it looks like we finally found a track after like 15 minutes of running in circles, finding absolutely no sign of any life or civilization of any animal in this area. But now we have a track from a medium-sized stag. I kind of want to know how big that mythical red deer would have weighed, or how much he weighed. I mean, it looks like it could be medium-sized red deer. Peyton Sky, welcome back to the stream. It's so good to see you for the second time. Awesome to have you here. Jacob even agrees they need to add boat fishing. Yes. Yes, boat fishing is... For me, it goes hunting, boat fishing, then fishing. That's how it goes. Oh boy. He's a 5 medium. I mean, if he slowed up. It's not worth it. Right now we're 100%. We have nothing injured. And we're trying to keep it that way. We're trying to keep it that way. Because we could take random shots right now. But we don't have the 7mm either. We only have the 270 on us. And that's kind of a big factor in itself. We're going to head over to Bosque Muerto now. But we'll actually check the edge of this river bottom over here. Ooh, looks like there's a track here from something. Maybe a puma, maybe a mule deer. Whoa, Cosmic Exxon. I like your balloons there. Very cool. There we go, mule deer tracks. That's what I'm looking for. I would love to find some 500-pound mule deer tracks here somewhere. Mule deer running. Were they going this direction? They were, but that's not a very big mule deer. Jacob says they should add suppressors. I don't know about that one. Because in hunting, you can't really use those, so I don't know if they would do that or not. I know you can out west in some areas you can, but there's a lot of places that you can't actually use suppressors or anything silencers. Like, I think you can in Montana or out west anywhere. I really thought the bucks would be down here. Reed Mellum says they should add black powder rifles. Yes, muzzleloaders would be fantastic. I really can't believe we can't see anything over there. Nope. Alrighty then. Let's head on over to this other water hole over here. AR-15s? Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, you never know though. The Hunter Classic added some ARs, so Call of the Wild could as well. They very easily could. I love these spots like this where it's open. There's a bunch of thick brush on the edge, and then it's all open out here. Well, sort of open with a bunch of trees like this. So the animals could hide right behind it and you wouldn't even know it. Hey, thank you, Ants. I appreciate that. Rig Adventures, they should add trapping and fishing. Yes, they should. Trapping. That is something you don't hear every day. It would be an awesome addition, though, to add trapping. And then they could have, like, fur selling and stuff like that. I think that would be fantastic. Where you could find out what the market's like to sell your furs. And if you want to hold them, you can hold them longer and wait for the market to go up. Or you can sell them right away. And you have to use that for your money. I think that would be really cool. Levi Chapin says they should add blowguns. I feel the same way. Although I don't know if you could really hunt anything. Except for like rabbits or scrub hare or something like that. A lot of the animals out here are a little bit too big for a blowgun. Although I love blowgun hunting. For squirrel, rabbit, mourning dove, pigeon. Not in the air, obviously. On the ground. Let's head over to this little lake over here. And see if we can have some luck at a decent buck. Hey, Ants, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Trent Miller, Parque Fernando should come out to console hopefully within a week or two. That's all I know. It's going to be soon. Well, that's what they say anyways. Last time they said that the African map was going to come out within a week and it took like 2 or 3, but I'm not trying to jinx that, so hopefully it comes out. Oh, there we go. Looks like we got lucky and got grunt from a buck, but I think it might be from that small buck from before. Boy, is that a small buck indeed. What a tiny little bugger. Well, you might take a shot on him just because he's so small. And because, well, he's the only thing we can see. There we go. There we go. Nice, Muley. Oh, drilled him. Should have been a double lung hit. Oh, I don't see him anymore. See if we can't get one more. Wait, is that our buck? Maybe we didn't drill him so much. Come on. If I could see him. Coming back this way? Friggin' cougar. I mean, I really would think that that would bring down that buck. That was a clean miss. We're zeroed in for 300 and he was only 150 out. That's what happened there. But that buck should have been a clean hit. Got a doe down there. Alright, we got a buck way out here. That's not... Oh, the cougar is chasing him. I'm not seeing our hurt buck anywhere. I'm not seeing the buck that we hit. So he might have went down. Centered her. She's down. All we can really do is try and find the last spot we saw that buck. Right about here. And hopefully we can find him. Apparently we found the spot where all the animals are, though. I believe Zaggy already has a diamond puma. Pretty sure he does. Or no, it's a mythical. Maybe a diamond. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. Stomach, liver, right lung shot. And we got a heart shot on this guy. I'm really hoping that this buck went down. Don't feel like tracking a flesh hit buck all over the place here. Although it'd probably be easier to find a flesh hit buck versus finding a flesh hit cougar. Because who knows where they go. Yeah, at least we made a clean miss on that cougar the first shot. Duck tracks. Not trying to find a duck. Trying to find a buck. That might be his track. I don't know if that's his track or not. Oh, found some blood. 25%. This buck should be down. Good. That's good news. There we go. Decent buck out there at about 300. Alright, we'll try for a shot on this guy at 300. That looked like a good hit. Definitely got lung, and he should be down right over there. Yep, he's down. So let's mark him. .5 cred more? Yeah, I like that you can actually take a 500-yard shot on Call of the Wild. That was one of the most important factors as soon as Call of the Wild came out, and I knew that you could have a 450-yard render distance. I was so pumped about that. Well, let's track down this buck. It's actually looking like we might have hit this buck another time as he was running through here. Hey, Blaze, thank you for the update. Yep, and our buck's down right here. Nice. That was 124 likes. Thank you. Oh, I thought we drilled him, but didn't lead him at 142 yards out. Look at how far back we hit on that buck. A solid hit, but we hit him far back, and we're still at 100% on the integrity and the consecutive harvest. 100% of the intestines. All right, Ian, sounds good. So I want to work our way over towards these kind of ponds over here now. I feel like that's where we got to be to find the big ones. Spirit Wolf, how do you get the kill with the 243? It's so hard doing even half the kill on it. I know what you're talking about, Spirit Wolf. It takes a lot of practice, and try and level it up as fast as you can. So basically, try and get as many does as you can within like 40 or 50 yards out. And if you're able to do that, then you'll be able to upgrade to the polymer tip bullets, which are what we have right here, which it's a good thing you told me that too, because now we can zero back in for 160. We do have polymer tip bullets in this 243 here, although I don't think we've even used it once. Yeah, we did. We took out one Puma, but besides that, that was it. That was a 260-yard double lung shot on him. He scored 351. Would have been close to a gold, but still doesn't really look like gold material to me. The Dusty Feltner. Sorry you missed the streams earlier, and you missed a lot of the streams. This one, your internet died in the middle, and you're sad, but you missed the other stream. Well, I'm glad to see you made it to this one. So hopefully your internet stays good, and definitely I'll see you in the next stream. JD Fight, good to see you, JD. How you been? How you been, JD? Zayden, you have the 338. Nice. Really nice. Go for a Puma hunt. G Preva says. Well, tell you what, if we see a Puma, we're going to hunt it. How about that? I'm noticing that a lot of these water holes are very prime locations for animals. It seems like that's where a lot of them kind of tend to migrate. There we go. Another muley. Zaggy says that would have been an 815 goldish. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Thanks for the info, Zaggy. We're going to try and swing by over here and see if we can't get a look at this buck. It seems like every time we find a good buck, the wind is absolutely horrible. And if the wind is good, it's not going to be a good buck. It's just how it's been lately, but you never know. It could change any minute. Just like that. We could have a Puma coming and scare away our big mule deer. which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Alright, where is he? There. If that was a buck. Boy, they're so small. And that's a goal potential right there as well. Another buck over here. Well, let's see if this one's any better. Because that one's not much. Levi says they should add a 450 Bushmaster. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Well, let's see what this buck is coming over here. We might as well put some spray on because it might help. Probably won't do anything, but you never know. All right then. Hey, Caden Combe. I've been pretty good, thank you. How you been? Red deer. Come on. What I want to do is just run over there and see what his track is. If he's a heavy buck, we might track him down. Otherwise, there's no point in wasting our time for a medium-sized buck to come in. We could just go to a different water hole and possibly find some nice bucks. Grilled Cheese says, do they have different grain style bullets for each gun and half points and stuff like that to pick from? They do have different size arrows, they have different size bullets, and they have different type of bullets. They have hollow points, they have round points, and then they have... Okay, so that's a decent buck. I mean, it's a gold material, but it's not going to be a 400 plus. Oh, and then they have polymer tips. So basically what you start off with is these regular kind of soft point bullets, and they don't really do much. I mean, they hit if you're within 50 yards of them and you hit them solid, like right in the center of the lung, you're gonna get a single lung, and it will take it down, but not that fast. Now, once you're able to upgrade to the polymer tip bullets, those will have enough penetration to go through and take out both lungs, actually, and that is when the magic starts to happen. So we just got a call from a stag down here. I want to check it out and see. Reeg Adventures, what is your favorite fish to catch? Muskie. Mine is muskie. Whoa, look at all the tracks and the need zone here. Oh, we got some black buck not too far away. And I believe we have the antler rattlers on us as well. Pretty sure I just saw a buck around here. What are these? Red deer. Well, where's the stag? I'm confused. I don't see the stag anywhere. Wrong button. Oh, they're pretty close to us. Where is the stag is the question. There. Wow, they're really not that big of stags to be acting this smart. I don't know why they're so far away like that. Almost hit the wrong button again. Honestly, I would like to try and call in this mule deer. I feel like the buck's probably going to be bigger than these stags. Hunter M, Fox and Coyotes for the 223. Yep. Stag just snuck in on us. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Try and dodge me. At least it was a clean miss, though. Better to have a clean miss than to have a bad hit. Was a little bit unfortunate, though. Looks like he came back in. And he's down. Holy, look at them all. Yep, we took a risky shot there. I felt like we could have had a solid hit on him, but can we get a finish shot right here? Probably, if we could see him. Where is he? Huh. Is the nitro worth it? At this point, I would probably just stick with the 338, to be honest. Either the 338 or the 7mm. Preston Runser, what's your favorite guns in real life? I love my Benelli. My 12 gauge 3-inch Benelli is my favorite. Oh, that's a nice Axis buck. Traveling. I'm wondering if they're going to come this way. I keep forgetting we have the 243 on us. Let's get that puppy out. Come on, where is he? They really don't like to come into this call. There. Well, I definitely saw something, but I don't see it anymore. When is the map coming to council? I'm thinking within a week or two. Boy, this color doesn't really do much on these access bucks. Oh. Huh. It's because he's right out there. Sitting here trying to call him in, and he's sitting out there at probably 300. Oh. Two real nice ones. Don't mind if I do. We'll take out this one. Shot right over the top of him. You gotta be kidding me. Another nice one there. I mean, I would think that's 300, but maybe not. Nope, 220. That could be why. Looks like we might get a second chance. Maybe? Please stop. Nope. Fine. Not worried about that. Gaming Knife, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Really can't believe I just choked that bad on that shot. And didn't range it right. Decent size access buck as well. Grab this stag here real quick. We're still at 100%, and I have no clue how. I mean, literally we've been, well, not purposely, but we've been accidentally wounding animals left and right in the very beginning of this stream. We started off by taking a 400-yard, trying to make a brain shot with the 270 on a Puma. That didn't work out so well. Looks like our access bucks is actually coming back in now. Nah, Eli, it was a clean miss right over the top of him. You know how I know? Because we're zeroed in for 320, and we're trying for a spine shot. So that means if we would have hit him, it would have dropped instantly. And the fact that we didn't hit him, that means it was a spine. It was a clean miss, is what I meant. All right, well, it looks like we're going to get a second chance. That's the big guy. No, that's not the big guy. Oh, look. They're trying to sneak past. Well, I don't see the big one now. Well, where'd they go? Alright, so how are all these females here but there's no males? Unless the males are hanging tight to the back. Oh, these are red deer. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. Okay then. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Stag. Let's try and pull a 360 no scope on this guy. Oh! How do we miss the spine? I don't know. Better back him up though. Uh-oh. There! That should help. Yeah, they won't go down if you get a flesh hit with the 420 grains. GS Fishing, do you ever fish? If so, what do you fish for? Yes, I fish for walleye, northern pike, muskie, crappie, bass, smallmouth bass. He says go check for blood on the axis. Alright, I'll go check. Black bucks. And we need to add our antler rattler back to our colors. They coming in already? Look at that. That didn't take long at all. Nice double lung shot. And he's down. See if we can get another one. That looked pretty good. Guess we'll find out when we get over here. And let's grab our black buck. Nice size one. 23.5 gold. There we go. Got a lung, liver, stomach shot. 98 yards out. He was a black colored. Very cool. And our red deer ran this way. Oh, nice. Our red deer's down right here. Very nice. Oh, we did hit him twice. That's the arrow. We hit a little bit too high. Followed by a follow-up. We hit him barely. That first shot, I don't think would have taken him down. It looks like we barely missed the spine. The hip bone, or the pelvic bone, actually blocked that arrow from hitting the spine on that stag. So that is one lucky stag. Now we need to see if we hit this black buck. I think we might have. We had a good lead on him. Alright, well, looks like we got a call from a mule deer as well. Starting to get pretty dark out here. Well, it's looking like it was a clean miss on that black buck because I don't see any... Wait a second. That was a hit. That was a hit. Flesh hit, but it was a hit. The 243... Or is that a non-vital hit? I don't know if that would take him down or not. Flesh hit. I really don't know if it would take him down. Well, there's our answer. I guess it takes him down. Our black buck is down right there. Now, if only this mule deer would step out. Yeah, if you have a bad wind, it's almost impossible to get him to come in without spooking like this. Tell you what, we'll go back there and check in a second to check to see how big the track is, to see if he's worth it or not. For now, we'll grab this black buck. That was an intestine shot. 0% on the quick kill. We didn't quite lead it enough. 24.7 score on him. Really nice black buck. And somebody says that we actually hit that axis buck in the very beginning, so we're gonna go all the way back over here really quick and see if we did in fact hit that axis buck at about 300 yards out. Black buck there. Another nice black buck there. We'll see if we can actually take a shot on one of these. Jackson Labs. Yeah, we got a couple. We're sitting here right now with the 243 trying to take out one of these decent black bucks here. Although they're kind of spooked, which is to be expected because we were just running towards them. So we're going to run over here and go check to see if we hit that axis buck from before or not. And we might be able to get a running shot on one of these black bucks up here as well. Hey, JS Fishing says, what is your biggest muskie? Yours is just under 45 inches. Hey, that's a good question. Mine is a 43-inch tiger muskie. And I caught him on... forgot what it's called. It's like a spinner, but a bucktail. It was on a bucktail. It was a long time ago because I was probably like 14 when I caught that. I mean, I've caught muskies since, but that was my biggest one. My brother caught a 48-inch muskie. Can't believe these deer are not spooked. Oh, these are the black buck. We should be able to find one of the bucks here. There. And he's down. Oh, another buck coming this way. Oh, he's turned around. He's going back into the brush. Oh. Just barely got away. But at least we got one. What do we have over here now? Some red deer. Bunch of females. Alright, so I believe our axis deer would have been right about here. Somewhere around here. Look. You were right. We hit that axis buck from before. Thank you. Wow. This will save our consecutive harvest for next time. And look at that. Wait a second. Why is there two of them down here and they're both highlighted white? One of them should be blue because we just picked up the track. Unless we hit a different one from before. Confused, but we'll find out here in a second. So if we could pick them up. Come on. No. I think we got a glitch here. Oh, there we go. 20.5 gold. A 3 very easy on him. So that's like a medium-sized black buck. I don't think he's that big, to be honest. The other ones are a lot bigger. Total score 845. But what is going on? What is this? First off, we must have accidentally hit this one. I don't remember taking a 170-yard running shot on a female red deer, but apparently we did. So, okay. And the axis deer. What is this now? Okay, something. I definitely remember this one. This is the red deer that we tried to make a really good running shot at 166. And we hit him far back. I remember that. But we're actually trying to track down this axis deer, which should have ran this way as well. It's looking like there's one track there. Hello, Darland Lord. Yes, Trevor, thank you for that. You were right. I'm very glad that you were right. And I'm glad that you said something. Not only was the access down. Is that him? No. This access box should be down. Alright, Garrett, have a good night. Thank you for stopping out again. This box should be down, but I don't see it right now. Hey, Joe Rex Weaver, what's going on? Oh, we just caught some more tracks going up this way now. Fresh. It's looking like he was headed this direction. Got a Puma up there on the hill. As you can see, it's way too thick to see in there. Which is cool, but it makes it difficult. So this access should be this way somewhere. Unless it didn't go down, I don't know. It's funny, we found all these animals, but we couldn't find the access buck. Unless he cut back up here? Sure. Right here. More tracks. Boy, are these things hard to track down. They really are. And I'm not even going to track him down anymore. That's it. We're over him. But what time is it? 17 o'clock. Well, 1700. We need to get to a lodge. And we need to get the time change here soon. Hey, there's another Garrett in the chat. What's going on, Garrett? This man is not good at reading his chat. I'm sorry about that, Garrett. Alright, so let's head in here and change the time to 8 o'clock. And you know what? We're going to go back to our little hot spot for some mule deer. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? They're actually in the background here. In fact, what time is that bedding spot? Well, it was there. Let's go 7 o'clock. Give us like an hour to get there. So we're going back to this tower, and we're going to try and get one of those big muleys to come back in. Not only that, we actually have a perfect wind for this. As you can see, the wind is right in our face, and we're headed right back over to this tower stand. This is a mule deer location around here at 9 o'clock. Cinnamon teal there. We don't really have any feed zones located at this point, but eventually we'll get some more loaded. Grilled cheese, can you buy any more guns? I can get a 40, or no, I could get the 454 soon, as soon as I unlock it, but I don't have it unlocked just yet. So technically, the answer to that question would be no. Other than that, I believe I have all of them. Parker West says, what is with the new update? Well, the new update is this. It's a new map called Parque Fernando. And it's pretty sweet. This is going to be the tower stand we're heading to. We have a really nice wind, so even if we spook something that direction, we should be able to call it in with no problem at all. Hunter Wooten, what is going on? Sorry, I didn't see you said something. Zayden Applegate, yes, we will probably be playing soon. So, Joan Dibben, what is the new update? The new update is Parque Fernando, and it also comes with, you get a couple new reskinned weapons. I don't know if they really give you new ones or not. They give you an access deer collar, and there's a really cool target range that you can check out. There's a video that I just put out a little while ago about the new target range that's set out here. And if you get this new update, it will show you how to go to the inventory and figure everything out, basically. Alright, we have some mule deer here. I don't want to spook these, because there could be a good buck with them. And we have a good wind, so yeah, let's just try and get up here and stay calm. Grilled cheese, any whitetail deer? No, there's no whitetail. There is mule deer, axis deer, black buck, Puma, supposedly water buffalo, but I haven't seen any water buffalo, so somehow they're somewhere around, but I just don't know where. That's a good spot over there for bucks as well. But let's hop up here a little ways and see if we can't call in some bucks. It's so cool to sit right here and just watch. So many purple flowers all around. Just beautiful. I actually like stand hunting, so in a way this is kind of my style of hunting. I would rather just sit here and enjoy seeing a couple of bucks or maybe some does or whatever comes in, instead of running all over the place trying to find animals. We got a buck way out there, and he's actually attentive. I don't know why. There we go, Puma. That could be why he's attentive. Hello, deer. There's a mule deer doe right here. And she's down. It's so cool they can sneak right on top of you because you literally can't see them till they're right next to you. Once they get in these flowers, you can't see them. Yeah, when I first spawned in, there was definitely a need zone right here. There was a bunch of them. They were all bedded right there. Yeah, it is so thick. You're right. Boy, there's not much action over here. Might have to actually try and take like a 300-yard shot. On this buck. I don't even see him anymore. Wow. Apparently there's no more deer here. Trophy rating of 1. Interesting. All right, well, let's head to a new location. Classic porcupine. Is there too many pumas on the map? There's definitely a pretty good amount. Oh, you know what? Let's head over to this water area over here. I've never been over here. Let's head over to the east side. Maybe that's where the water buffalo are at. I really want to try and take one out with a bow. Wait, can you guys see the stream still? On my end, something is buffering, it seems. I don't know if the chat is still working. Oh, there we go. Interesting. Appreciate that, DXO. Thank you for that. On my end, it shows that it's kind of like buffering, but I don't know. Okay, Evan, thank you. Definitely need to put a different song on. There we go. Thank you, Quit Bike. We are headed to a new location on the right side. I don't know what it's called. Oh, look at this. It appears we have a mule deer drinking zone, so we might have been over there once. 9:30 in the morning. It's a little bit early to go there now, but there's a good chance we might be able to pick up some muleys. Yeah, because our mule deer spot from before is here. Our mule deer spot was here. I've never actually been here, but apparently I spotted a mule deer over there. I don't remember it though. Thank you, Owen09. What'd you miss? You missed a cougar that just about got smoked. Oh, I think we shot right over the top of him. But that was close. Yeah, I think we went right over the top of him. It was definitely a rush. Well, thank you, Ethan. I really appreciate that. That makes me happy to hear. Thank you. Braden P, your first time watching the stream. Thank you so much. Oh, the first time watching vids. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Well, welcome to the channel. There's quite a few videos out there, depending on what you want to watch. And there's definitely going to be some more streams more often now. What is that? It looks like it's some kind of body submerging in the water right there. But I guess it's like a bog, some kind of bog, like a floating bog. I don't know. Interesting. All right, looks like we have some tracks over here. We're gonna check these out and see what we're dealing with. Should be a mule deer. Yep. It's a doe. That's the Puma that we tried to take a shot at on the run. She's over there minding her own business. Boy, it's so thick. They did a good job. I'll give them that. They did a good job. It's not easy. You can't just run around and shoot stuff wherever you want. Elijah Cole, thank you for the update. Oh, we're approaching the mule deer spot. Oh, you got a hook in your finger? Yeah, I've had that happen before. There we go. There! That's our buck. And look at the wind again. One more time. The wind is blowing right towards him. Every single time. Another monster. Oh, you guys want to know about a hook? So when I was 16, I took out my my dad's flat bottom boat with a couple of my friends, and my dad was in there as well. So there was basically 4 people in one flat bottom boat, and it was pretty tight space. So anyways, we forgot something, some kind of food or something, and we stopped quick at the dock for me to go out and grab the food. And I jumped out really quick, and my foot, like the webbing of my big toe and my first toe, a muskie lure, I don't know if you know what a top raider is, but a top raider treble hook from a muskie lure went right through the webbing of my toe. It was the scariest thing, and it hurt so bad, but luckily it went right through. It was just scary. It didn't really hurt after it went through. It was just scary to look at it. Every time I looked at it, I just wanted to like pass out because it was so... I mean, the size of that hook's like almost 1/8 of an inch thick, basically. So luckily, my dad's friend had a pliers and kind of like a clippers, and we just cut the barb off one side and then pulled it through. Hurt really bad though. Holy, that was the most pain I've ever had from a fishing lure. Ouch. Yeah, it was pretty intense. Let's see if we can do... Hey, it's working. We're trying to call in this buck. I think that's him. Horrible wind, though. The good thing is the wind's not going to affect our shot. It's him. It's him. Alright, we're going to try and shift over a little bit. The wind's definitely blowing right towards him. But if he can get to 60, we're going to take a shot. Oh, he's right there. I don't know what this is. Tiny one. We don't really care about that one. 68. Come on. Come on. Come on, you stubborn buck. He's 60. But he's being stubborn. We need to take a shot on this doe, actually. He just spooked. Or did he? Or did he? He's 90 yards out. Perfect win. It's too far, though. I can't shoot 90. I can shoot 80. I like the song, too. I want to play it again. Got a bit of a glitch going on, though. Oh, there we go. I really want to get him with the bow. Otherwise, I definitely would have taken a shot with the 270 by now. Trust me. Question is, what's our harvest value even like right now? %? That's not him. I thought it was, though. Oh, come on. Don't see him just yet. We gotta figure out a way to get around this buck. Alright, we'll save that for now. This should be him here. Alright, we got his track. How do we get around him now? It's like so hard. Owen, no, we did not take the shot. We did get a doe, just to see what our harvest value was like. I didn't know if that was him or not. Huh. We're fresh on his track, and we're all ready. All we gotta do is get a decent wind, and we're gonna take the shot. I love how the wind literally shifts right in the direction that the buck's running though. It directly goes right, it goes right towards him. I mean, there's no two ways about it. It goes right towards him. Too bad that wasn't the buck right there. We could try for a trotting shot on him, but no, it's a doe. Look how thick it is here, though. These pumas aren't helping us out either. More tracks. Wait. Can the wind please shift for 1 second? Just 1 second. Actually, more like 5 minutes, but I'll take whatever we can get. Oh, that had to hurt, Adam. I broke my hand before, and it was a lot of pain. So to break your arm, that must have really hurt. Tracks here. I'm kind of hoping that this buck decides to go towards the water eventually, and the wind might shift. Rig Adventures, have you ever heard of fish decoy? No, I have not. It's not even him. I thought that would have been him. You go this way? Ouch! You broke your left arm in kindergarten. I bet. I bet that was some major pain. Could it be Is the buck actually changing directions? He is, but he's going right back to the wind. There, we finally kicked him up. Look at how he's zigzagging all over the place. Hey, Zayden. I am 27. That should be the buck right there. Oh, wait. Look at the wind. The wind switch. We actually have a somewhat decent wind. I can't believe it. I'm almost thinking it's too good to be true. It's probably... Oh, why did I have to say that? Why do we have to have a Puma coming attack our buck right now? The only way the Puma would help is if it sent the buck coming right towards us. Which I doubt would happen. Oh, there's the Puma. But that's not our priority right now. Just saw something run back that way. I don't know if that was him or not. I don't think that's him. Maybe it is, but it's probably the other small one. That's him. He's right there. Come on. It's him. It's him. The Puma actually helped us out. We have a perfect wind. The Puma scared this buck right to us. This is awesome. Come on. We have a really nice wind right here. That buck should turn around and come back in. Freaking mountain lion's about to come right past us. Our buck, our buck! Here he comes, here he comes! Come on. How did we have to hit him so far back? I don't know. Flesh hit. Just not meant to be. Yeah, it's because of you, isn't it? Yeah, it's your fault. Of course, you had to run right back in that thick stuff. Yeah, no, it was a hit, but we're trying to get a gold out of it. I wish it would have been a miss, to be honest. I honestly don't know if it's going to take him down. Some more blood here. Hello, Levi. From inland. Nice. So old track. Gamer dude, sorry to hear about that, man. All I can say is there's plenty of fish in the sea. That's an old track. That's some more blood. That should be an old track. This buck ran right back the same track that he came from. He's backtracking hard. That's the old track. New track. Will he go down with that hit? I don't know. It's looking like some more blood up here, though. And it's looking like he's going to go down. We're at 25%. Is that... Wow. This is the first time I actually found something that looked like a deer. And it actually is a deer. Because every time I think I see a deer, it's a stump. But there's our buck. Oh, we hit him way low in the back leg. Dang. Well, at least we found him. At least we found him. And we made a running shot with the bow, so I guess I can't complain too much about that. Hello, Mega Ram Gaming. The same. Oh, that's the doe. Well, here he is. Probably our biggest buck yet. What a nice buck. Let's pick him up. He scores 420. So at least he didn't break the 440 mark. Wow, if we would have used the right pin, that would have been a running liver lung shot at 32 yards out. It's still a pretty impressive shot. 32 yards on the run from a cougar. And we ended up hitting him. And he's a gray. So that's a pretty cool shot and a pretty cool buck. And I think that's going to be a pretty good way to end this stream. Oh, that was a lot to say. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And also, we'll be streaming tomorrow, so feel free to join. And we'll see you guys later.